This is Patrick with PJ's Electric RC, and welcome back to the channel. I got another video here for you. I'm unboxing the Hsp Wolverine 4x4 brush off-road monster truck. It is 1/10 scale with a 550 cam brush motor, and it's similar to a truck that I've had before. It's slightly cheaper. Let's get this out the box and dive right into it. So as you can see, I pulled everything out the box, and I'm just going to show you all everything. So I'm just going to show you everything that came with it before we start talking about the truck. So here, just have the basic 2.4 gigahertz radio. Pretty much like some of the other radios you see from Red Cat, also Exceed. So that's why I look pretty familiar. So I'm not going to really get into that. Not really going to go into the details on this radio. Also comes with a charger, and it has the Tamiya plug, and it comes with a nickel metal hydride battery because it is, like I said, brushed. It also comes with your manual, and it comes with your parts list. And it also has your bind plug. It has some clips for your shocks, so you can adjust your shocks. So these are not threaded shocks, so you have to use the clip to adjust your height. And also comes with the antenna straw, as I call it. That's that. All right, let's get into this truck. So this truck is the Hsp Wolverine 4x4 brush truck. It comes with the stickers, so you have to put the stickers on yourself. So you have to put your own decals on, and they already put the windows decals on, but you have to put your Wolverine and Hsp decals on there if you want it. All right, let's take all the clips off and get this plastic off here. Take this protective plastic off. And that's your body just shining. Now I got this truck off eBay. This is eBay special. But when I bought it, it didn't have a name on it, on the description of it. It didn't say Hsp. All it said was 4x4 brush truck, monster truck. But looking at it, I knew pretty much what it was. Not knowing that it was Hsp, but I knew it had to be in that family. And the reason why I say that is I've owned a Red Cat Decano brushed, and I end up upgrading to brushless. So this setup is the same. All this Hsp, all Red Cat Decano is this Hsp Wolverine, as you can see. Same setup. Everything is the same except for one thing in particular, and that is the suspension. You got the same setup with the motor mount, the motor position, the battery position, the ESC position, servo position. Everything is the same as the Decano. Chassis layout, just everything. Up underneath everything. Just that clearance that you get from the Decano. This is basically the Decano. They are the same truck. Um, the only thing is this truck is set up better than a Decano because the suspension on the Decano was, to me, was weak. It had some weak points to it. This is more beefier. If you look at the upper and lower control arms, and you look at the links, whereas on the Decano, those little links were very thin, and you were snapping. I actually snapped a few of them. So what I ended up doing, I took the links off of a blackout and made them fit on the Decano, and I never had another issue of breaking links on the Decano. So, but this suspension is a whole lot thicker, and that to me makes it stronger. Also, instead of having 4 shocks, it has 8. 4 in the front, 4 in the rear. So, and pretty much that's what the Red Cat Volcano has, is the 8 shocks. So that's pretty much a Volcano setup, just with the Decano chassis layout. With that being said, like I said, actually it also has that wheelie bar, like the Decano. It has bushings back here. It don't have a bearing back here in the wheel on the wheelie bar wheel, which you could probably change that out. I am gonna make this brushless. I'm not gonna even waste my time running this brush because I already know how it runs brush from running the Red Cat Decano. So I am gonna put a 2600 kV motor in here. So I'm not gonna make it fast. I don't really need it to be fast, which it will be running on 4S though. I really want it for wheelie power. I want to be able to just have fun with making, just out there bashing. I just want to be able to bash with this truck, and so that's mainly why I got it, is to bash. So I'm gonna put that 2600 kV motor in with an 80 amp ESC. Gonna run it on 4S. We're gonna keep the same gearing. The gearing on this truck is the same as the Volcano. It has a 64 tooth spur gear and a 19 tooth pinion gear. And those are the stock gears on the brushed Volcano and on the brushed Decano. And now you can upgrade this to a metal 64 tooth and a metal 29 tooth pinion. But that's if you want to go a little bit faster. I had that set up in my son's Volcano 6429 running on 4S. And that doggone Volcano took off like a doggone airplane. It literally left the ground. So I think it tried to be a transformer and change into a jet or something. But anyway, so this truck, like I said, pretty much is the same truck that I had before, just better. It's set up better than the Decano and comes in a whole lot cheaper. I think right now you can get a brushed Red Cat Decano somewhere around $209 to $219, I believe it is. You can get this Hsp Wolverine for $170. I got it for about $160. But somewhere around there between $160 and $180, you can get this truck brushed. Like I said, I am gonna upgrade it to brushless. This truck really is not hard to work on either, so I never had an issue. It was easy to it's really easy to mesh the gears on this truck with that plate, and it's really simple. I mean, a lot of the stuff that you really need to get to, like you have access to all the stuff you need, like your diff, your front diff, rear diff. Just take this cover off, the rear cover off, to access your diff from up under here, and also your drive shaft. So your drive shaft is pretty much sealed. Can't see it here, and you can't see it here. But like I said, if you take these screws off here, take this plate off, you have access to that drive shaft if you ever need to service it, anything like that. So that's not a big deal. And then, like I said, it actually protects that drive shaft and all your components. Uh, it protects your components by having it sealed from from the upper chassis here. And then again, it also protects it from all that debris and anything getting into your drive shaft. You know how it gets all dirty. And all right, guys, that's the end of this video. I just want to show you all this Hsp Wolverine, my red cat Decano replacement here. I'm finna get in the lab, and I'm about to get in the lab and go ahead and upgrade this to brushless, so I can get out here and bash with this truck soon. I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we drop new videos. And hey, y'all be safe out there. We'll see you all on the next one.